Cheers to a great day. Oh, sorry. We're having a poor man's. It's a mocha for the pores.
A mocha for the pores. Little hot chocolate powder and some powdered coffee.
I'm delusional and delirious. For some reason, aside from the fact that this guy has a cough and a cold and stinky eye, pinky eye.
You got stink eye.
I don't know. He has a lot going on.
I'm a mess.
But even if I think that even if you weren't sick and coughing all night long, sleep is still avoiding us.
It eludes us.
Whatever. So we're tired. But I forgot to give you a rundown of last night's happenings after our hike. I was too tired. So once we checked into this place, the Glenmoriston Arms Hotel in Invermoriston, we arrived here about... So that's another funny story. We arrived here about 5:45
Ish, yeah.
p.m. And really, truly, after we stopped to have lunch in Fort Augustus yesterday afternoon, I was convinced, I think all of us were.
We'd be here at 4.
Yes, at the absolute latest, 4:30. So here we come rolling into town an hour and 15 minutes. Well, really, an hour and 45 minutes later than what we had anticipated. Yet again, the wind just sucked right out of our sails. Yesterday was a tough day.
It was tough. It was hard.
It was difficult.
It was worth it, though.
It totally was. So we got into our room, dropped our bags. I absolutely positively had to wash my shirt and my shorts and my sports bra yesterday. I haven't been so sweaty on a hike in a long time. And it wasn't even super warm outside. So I washed all of the things of ours that needed to be washed in the sink. And then we quickly showered and went over to the restaurant bar and had dinner, which dinner was really good. We had fish and chips last night. I think maybe Jason shared photos of that in yesterday's video.
I did not.
Wow, maybe he will share with you.
It was fish and chips. Do you need a picture of fish and chips? I don't think so.
Spicy.
I'm just saying it was fish and chips.
You need a little more sleep.
You're not wrong.
Wow.
You're not wrong.
So today, we've been up since 4 a.m. It's now 6:20. We're meeting for breakfast at 8. And I would like to be on the road hiking by 9. Stay tuned on that. And today I'll come back with updates later.
Yeah. When we get on the trail, we'll do a trail update.
Just wanted to give an update about last night.
This has been Coffee Talk with the Rex.
We still love one another. And actually, we really still like one another, despite the fact that we've had not much sleep and his coughing is making me want to bust out my eardrums.
You know what she did for me this morning? I woke up and she was frustrated, I'm sure, and she had every right in the world to be probably short and maybe a little nasty. I probably would have deserved all that.
You don't deserve it. You're sick. You don't deserve that.
I'm just saying that I feel like it might have been acceptable behavior based on the fact that I'm not allowing you to sleep. I'm showing you some grace. But you don't need it. Because she woke up this morning, she's like, would it help you if I just scratched your back for a while? And I'm like, absolutely it would help me. Yeah. So good start to the day.
This is what my sweet husband just said to me. I was like, well, gosh, he handed me this blasted apparatus for morning updates. And he just said, I love it when I hand it to you and we're going up a hill. This is probably the same incline that we climbed yesterday, except for We're literally just getting out of town.
At least it's on asphalt.
Okay. So today, also, first of all, for the Camino Francis, I coined the phrase, when you see a chance, take it. Okay. Yeah. So, for the Great Glen Way, this also could have worked for the Camino. It's now, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Because the mileage, well, truthfully, I think it's been our own fault. It's not a tour guide of deceit. It's not really that we've been told any lies. We just want to believe something different. We just want to believe what Apple Maps and Google Maps tells us, and they're just wrong. Moving.
Can I interrupt you?
Sure, babe, sure. Hop in. Morning announcements. You have to get over here by my face.
I loaded the GPX tracks from the Walk Highlands app on the Scottish website. I feel like
Great Scott!
Great Scott! I feel like that should be accurate, right?
Yes, and today it says
13.9 miles on the high route.
And we are, again, on the high route today because we just really can't get enough of those views of Loch Ness. So, today we stomp from Invermoriston to Drumnadrochit.
Via the high route.
Via the high route.
Grant is already gone.
Yeah. It's like he keeps making mention of, oh, I don't know if we'll be on their videos, but we're right there with them. Also, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. He hikes 3 miles in front of us all day long.
Yeah, he like goes.
Yeah, so
There
that's
he is.
not our problem. It sounds like a him problem. He likes to race, and we're just not racers.
No,
Yeah.
we take it at our own pace.
Did you know that walking backwards uphill builds your cognitive function and coordination? Oftentimes, if you see me stomping around town, I will walk up the hills backwards. Also, gives a good quadricep burn. Cheers. Catch you later. Ooh. One more thing. Nothing like giving a little breakfast update while walking up the hill breathing heavy. Woo! We had the most delightful breakfast at Glen... Wait. Where did we stay?
Invermoriston Arms Hotel.
Invermoriston Arms Hotel. So, if anybody decides to stay there and you're watching this video, get the waffle.
Oh my gosh.
The best waffle I have ever had in my life. And it had caramelized banana and some kind of like espresso mascarpone, hazelnut,
And maple syrup.
spread. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so good. I'm living for that waffle right now. And every single one of us had the waffle. Oh, I hope Rex shares the photo with you.
Grant, what do you think of the hike so far?
Great way to start the day.
Uphill, right?
Uphill.
Uphill, baby. Babe, what do you think so far?
I hope there's like this all day.
How far from the hotel are we?
Like 3 minutes.
This is a bad sign. James, what do you think so far?
It's pretty strenuous for the first 5 minutes.
It's a bad sign, right?
It sure is.
All right. Well, let's hope it gets better. This is a special treat, normally saved for my Patreon fans that pay extra. When I was a young child, I used to ask myself, what kind of dork wears convertible zip-off pants? I have your answer.
Only the nerds, which I am a member. Nobody.
Just in time for the rain. Woo, I know. I gotta take them off though because my business is so hot. Yes.
We're on a major descent, and I just said to Rec, you know what this means is we're going to have to go back up. We've done the green. We are the red dot. Save me from myself. Yikes. I'm not sure what's up here, but he just said, oh my gosh, get to me. Oh my gosh, get to me.
Come to daddy.
What is it? Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Wow. Terrific. Wow.
We did it almost.
That's beautiful.
That's great. What do you think, babe?
I think that I don't even know what to say. I honestly don't. I think that I wish every person in the world that wanted to see this with their own eyes could do it. Would do it.
I agree.
There's so many beautiful places in this world to see. Like, this is remarkable.
Well, get over there. All right, babe. Give me a midday update.
I picked myself a bouquet of flowers. Aren't they beautiful? I made that all by myself as I was hauling up the big giant truck.
It was massive.
Yes. It's been so beautiful today. And then all of a sudden, hell hath reigneth its skirt fury all over us by way of rain. That doesn't make any sense. So the hike has been difficult today, but so worth it. The views are just as pretty as they were yesterday, and we have this couple from California.
Are they coming?
Literally stomping up behind us. They're not coming right now.
How old
They're
are they?
69 years old.
And
They've
they
been
are
married for 40 years.
pushing
and they,
us.
like Jason said, are pushing us.
They can move.
Yeah, they're hiking super great. So we're still having a really great time, even though it's raining. It's still so, it's unbelievable how magnificently beautiful it is here, even despite the rain. So happy to have a good rain jacket and my umbrella.
Cheers.
Cheers. you? You guys are watching TV.
Oh, look behind us. That's red. Morning.
Keep it all right.
Doing well, how are you?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, when you gotta go, right?
Yeah. I'm not real proud of where I just went to the bathroom on the side of the path, but I've been holding that basically all morning. And also, I pissed all over my shoes, so
Yeah.
YOLO.
All right, babe. Tell the people how you put your backpack back on.
Okay, I was just wondering if you could see my underwear line, honestly.
Your panty line?
I'm worried about that.
Yeah, I've seen it for 10 miles. It's right there. Yep, boom. People love it.
I'll tell you what, I've been behind you and I haven't noticed it.
That's what I'm worried about while I'm walking.
I noticed.
Can you see?
I'm kidding. I'm not.
All right, here's how I put my pack on, everyone, because Jason is interested in it. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. That's how we do it.
That's efficient.
All right, listen. I just got a message from a longtime follower of me personally, and then now, of course, of Rex Trex, and she asked a really good question, and it's so funny that I just stopped and checked our messages, and we just stopped to take our rain jackets off. But just prior to that, I've had to pee for the past, I don't even know how long. It's been a long time. There just hasn't been a good opportunity. I was gonna almost stop a couple of miles ago, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because four mountain bikers came passing
that's
through.
where you're gonna stop?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been really bad. And so I finally just looked at Jason and I was like, I gotta stop right now. And it was not an ideal location. It literally was, if the trail's right here, that's literally where I stopped to go to the bathroom. So Kathy was asking about, and I'm gonna have to write down all the questions that she had, which, so when I stopped to take a piss on the side of the trail, typically we try to find somewhere to hide behind a bush, or, I don't typically just drop my trousers right on the edge of the trail to take a pee, but I had to go really bad. And Jamie and I were talking about how nobody really talks about it. And I remember this on the Camino too. I talked about it because I struggled with it. Like, it's tough to teach yourself to just take a whiz outside when you're a lady, because you have to pull your pants all the way down. Like, dudes don't have to do that. And so, like Jamie said, like, nobody talks about the Kula cloth.
This is our room at the Loch Ness Inn.
I've never been more happy for 2 twin beds.
That's the best feature in this room, is 2 twin beds.
Oh, hey.
I mean, we love each other very much, but
Not that much tonight.
not tonight. And then bathroom. It's not much, but it's everything we need. And I'll tell you, more importantly, the bar is right there. And they got chips. And we passed a sign that said on Sundays they do roast dinners all day.
Wait.
Can't wait.
I'm going to get some right now.
Write me out.
All right, gang, here we are having a little snack. We got to town super early, so we're getting to have a little snack before. This isn't lunch, this is a snack. We missed lunch, so now it's just
snack time. I'm having some soup. Jason's having a brisket, something or other. Thank you. No, it was it's Yorkshire pudding. Yes, but with brisket, yeah. And 3 of us are having chips, and some of us are having another kind of refreshment. Don't worry about it. Mind your business.